A child says to a girl, "Would you like to marry my dad?" The girl asks, "What does your dad do for a living?" The child says, "You are very beautiful. I want you to be my mother." The girl laughs and says, "Can I meet your dad?" The child goes and brings his father with him. The girl says, "You look like an employee." The man replies, "Yes, I am an employee. My son bothered you. I apologize." The girl says, "No, he just wants me to have dinner with you. Let's meet at the restaurant tomorrow. I hope you can pay my first bill." The girls leave. The girl's friend asks, "Why did you talk to them like that?" The girl says, "I was just joking. Who would marry an employee and a foolish man like that?" The friend says, "You shouldn't do that." The girl replies, "Why? Are you jealous that someone is flirting with me?" The friend says, "Why would I be jealous? I have my own boyfriend." The girl says, "If you really do, then bring him to the restaurant tomorrow." And she leaves. The man and his son arrive. The girl says, "Why are you late? I've been waiting for you for so long." The man says, "I'm sorry. My son insisted on buying a bouquet. Here it is." The girl takes the bouquet and places it on the table. The girl's friend and her boyfriend arrive. The girl says, "Oh, you're here? Looks like you brought him for money." The friend says, "No, he is my boyfriend." The child says, "Dad, I want to go to the restroom." The man replies, "Okay." The child leaves. Everyone sits down. The friend's boyfriend places car keys on the table. The girl says, "Oh, wow, you have such expensive cars. Nice to meet you." She shakes his hand, and the friend's boyfriend also shakes hands. The friend starts drinking and spills it on herself. The girl says, "You're so careless. Can't you see?" The man says, "I'll take you to the restroom." The girl replies, "Okay." They both leave. The girl says, "I'm sorry for the trouble." The man says, "It's all right. Let's go." They both go inside. The friend says, "What are you doing? If you want to see the next part of the story, write yes in the comments.